cords to my drop spot and fly.
Guess I'll fucking do it myself.
You want your teeth broken?
V, you scan this motherfucker? Gonked again, preem looking? But useless. At least with you, it's the other way around.
Wait, what?
Ah, relax, just teasing, man. Anyway, come on. If I wanted my dick wet, I wouldn't stand out in the rain.
This one's stolen too?
Stolen? Well, V, you're breaking my heart.
Give it to me straight, Cap. The wheels. What's your scheme?
Got a need for speed, huh? Yeah, me too. But first, I'm not gonna haze you. The car you brought's looking a little worse for wear. Every scratch is a loss, you feel me? 2, I'm selling them. 3, Dogtown's full of chances, and chances are what I like. 4, you called it a scheme? Man, I prefer to call it a creative license.
You know, issues with the electronics in the Mizutani Xi'an MZ2 are usually the onboard comp's fault. Could help you out. Take a look.
Whoa, V, boundaries, please. There are certain things I don't do halfway. I'm talking my clothes, my cut, my cars. I'll handle her myself.
Right. What's this creative endeavor need from me?
Gonna need you ready to grab some easy hits. Listen, I got like a gift. A sixth sense. I can tell when a ride's bored. Needs a change of hands. Sometimes I hear him calling over in Dogtown. Sometimes in Night City.
Right, and this sixth sense tells you to tell me to bring him to this chop shop?
Ooh, chop shop. Please. But, yeah, you rein in the wheels, you rake in the heads. Of course, it's all part of a larger plan. Well. Picked up a tail, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Relax, we're in my hood. Let's see what they want.
NCPD, asshole. You got a license and a reg for them ugly mugs?
I don't fucking believe this. Daniels, the fuck, man? You take a fucking squad car to pick up a klept ride? In uniform?
Not the only one on his home turf, mama. Hey, nab a Vilfort Alvarado for the top brass too. I'll get the gear for our little plan.
Hold the phone. El Cap handing out bribes? I'm shocked. Shocked. There an honest cop left in this city?
There is, but they lay low. don't got that fire in the eyes, you know?
Preem, thanks for the cred. Cars, deets, and docs are on their way. You see? It's just biz. Come on, rain stopped. Okay, you just met one of our clients. So? In on the gig?
Always driving somewhere. Might as well pick up some scratch on the way. You gonna make it worth my while?
Come on, man. With El Capitan, your future's looking bright. I fix you your gigs, your fancy payouts, nothing but upsides.
Counting on it.
Sure. Let's see what tomorrow brings. El Capitan will be en contacto.
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there. How'd someone like you end up here?
My owner bought me from some junk dealers, revamped, reprogrammed, and finally infused me with her spirit. Gape earth and this unhappy wretch entomb, or change my form whence all my sorrows come. The tree still planted in the unfinished part, not wholly vegetative, and heaved her heart.
Your programming sounds ancient.
What can I get you?
Been here before, Reed. Exactly like then. Remember last time we had this convo?
It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
And? How's progress?
Just a small difference of opinion to iron out.
Before NC, we worked an op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds? Hell, might even learn something about So-Me that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So, what happened?
Well, So-Me had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
Worked out though, right? We're all here now, together.
Which can't be said for Hernandez and his men. We took any possibility of that from them. All thought of subterfuge went poof. We had to kick the door down. A rival cartel wiped them out. That was the official version. Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target. We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. That goes for you too. Right, our objective. To free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the netrunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close. To Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen?
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Sounds like flatlining Hansen's set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talked about nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddled you with the Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks? What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
So breach the station, trace the car. Good, what then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Briefly, V. Netwatch has dispatched a hunter. As the quarry, exercise caution.
Say what?
Bree Whitten.
Got a Delta. Later.
Killers. Man, fuck the corpse.
Okay, you were saying?
Bree Whitney sold the Militech's data, then disappeared. Netwatch is now out to wipe anyone who came close to it. Occupational hazard. Take care of yourself, V.
Chick fucking hazed me.
All running away, fast as you can. Mom, don't talk like that. You know it's not true. Think you're all in her because there's no future for us. At least
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
Relic upgraded? How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I'd guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry, we're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
Animals are the craziest fucking gang in this city.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone? Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off, while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes, and there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Mayan did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Been wanting to ask, actually. What happens, exactly, when you reach past the black wall?
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too. With the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve, or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed. From everything.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then...
you help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
I understand you. Believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
UAV status report.
Somi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Better sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I hear you. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from their system, let me know immediately.
Great. Just great. You got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Hey, that your mom? She doing all right?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
You sure about that? Dunno, maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BD. She'll wake up soon, snarf a scop dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
Transceiver. Need to jack in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
Parked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Thanks, but no thanks. Be fine on my own.
Sure. Yeah, totally. What about 10? I'll help you for 10 ads, too.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing.
What the fuck?
Yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Woo-hoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby!
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
I got the encryption key for Karen Exotics. Nice work. Be one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification rewards. She'll know you came at my best.
Still a fight, you old dog.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Good news, Dogtown. A certain president has turned up in Washington. Safe and sound.
Oh, wow. Did you hear?
Generators! Our unflinching response to the NUSA's blatant provocation proved effective. What else can I say? Rosalind.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
You surprised me with the invite.
Surprised? Really?
Didn't know what to make of it. But yeah, it's nice to press pause once in a while.
I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Okay. So, what do you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Good question. With all the shit going on in my life lately, a damn good question. And definitely too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now if, life had taken a different turn?
I don't know. My guess? I'd still be searching, taking it one day at a time, making mistakes along the way.
Getting tangled up in trouble, you mean?
No doubt. But maybe the kind not out to kill me. To your health. Okay, now you. Who would you be, if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously?
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
Got any dream roles?
Norma Desmond, Sunset Boulevard. Guessing that doesn't ring any bells.
Not a single one.
No surprise. It's ancient far as films go. I have a soft spot for tragic characters. Not to mention I see something of myself in her. Neither of us know when to let go.
To our dreams. For they alone keep us sane.
Ain't that the truth? Ooh, I love this song.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing, and it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south. I think I'll find it all somewhere between the ice and fire.
Alex, thanks. I kind of forgotten how much I miss the simple things too.
Don't mention it. See you soon, V.
Shop with Ronnie the Ronster. Best prices. Certified resale.
Get your fresh clip shards here. Fucking come out, man.
What the fuck?
Hey, V. Dream new wheels, huh? Flipping you the delivery address now.
Dicks.
Something else. Client's got a strict deadline. Seems he's on his way out at NC. Need you to Delta Skelter, V. Not gonna lie, V. Think you got a gift. My man'll take care of the rest.
Grenade!
Enemy collaborators infiltrated Dogtown. That's NUSA 5 and activated.
You Farida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Come out. Let's talk.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
V, good to see you.
Good you're here, Reed. Need to talk, we do.
My sentiments exactly. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
Basing your expectations on the woman you used to know, not on who she is today.
Common denominators remain in place. She's trapped, not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, a sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone, except maybe you, a little.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help it disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
Wanna ask her a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine. As for me, well, my time's well past. But Somi's still worth saving.
Say I believe you. Where's your plan go from there?
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Blackwall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Somi... She reached out. Wasn't telling the whole truth before. Wants out. Off the grid. Has it planned for right after we take down Hansen. Gonna make a run for it. Slip out of Night City.
I thank you, V, for your candor. This means a lot to me. I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
You sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone at Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
This'll turn to shit.
Who says it has to?
Don't know, man. But say you do corner her. Expect the unexpected, if you know what I mean.
There comes a time when all expectations are null and void. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
This tech... actually heard about it. Back at Arasaka Counter Intel. We thought it got the chop at the prototype stage.
As you can see, it yet lives. Chatterbox. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Come on. You know this is a lose-lose clusterfuck of a sitch. I ain't here by choice.
At least you see that. Means they haven't turned you yet. Not completely. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Reed, I understand. But I don't get what you have against her.
Let's just say I know where they're both coming from. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
Well done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Might pop by if I need anything else.
I can't wait.
Hey, procedure's a wrap.
V, I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Karen exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in the city center, headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Till I vanish, I manage to make you panic. I'm hard to follow. Nobody's got a shadow that's taller than mine. Got this rap shit.
Okay, now I'm gonna need you to confirm a visual for me. Scan the vehicles in your area. One's bound to be there.
Clean so far. See a convoy. Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort, though. I'll keep watching.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
No visual on our targets. Still nothing. No visual on. Got a totaled Cortez blocking the road. Traffic's piling up. First basic. Run of the mill. Definitely not them.
Can we keep looking?
Couple of bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Nah, not this style. On to the next.
There they are. No question. Both runners are inside. Got the signal?
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar anymore. Good work. Still early for the meet with Hansen. They'll stop, kill time somewhere. Okay, they're stationary. And out of the car. Walking towards the club now. You're clear to head for the car. Get to it. Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn. Preem ride.
Hey, you're not there to window shop.
Smooth sailing so far. Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Should be good, just give me 1 sec.
Why? What are you doing?
Tweaking the ice. Kinda half-baked way it's set up now.
Fine. Just no unnecessary risks.
And done.
Not bad. Now, we wait. Our VIPs are back. They're about to get in. Time to focus up.
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir. Oh, à moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tourne de partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Hold on. Eavesdropping a bit. Could get interesting.
Oh, il a foutu le feu au cul de tout le monde quand il a abattu cet avion.
Le risque est élevé, oui. Mais ce travail paie bien. On fait notre part. Ensuite, on disparaît.
Oh, putain de gueule de bois de sa mère.
Il a fallu que tu fasses ça aujourd'hui. Je t'avais dit de pas ouvrir cette dernière bouteille.
V, you copy?
Back in the car now.
La voiture! Quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle!
Emmerich, sonne l'alarme! On a besoin d'aide! Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, 1 seconde! C'est fait!
Putain, allez! J'essaie de reprendre le contrôle!
On est coupé!
Et merde! Quoi? Putain, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Whoa. What in the fuck?
Target's
Okay.
neutralized.
First step's behind us.
Great work, V. Alright, we have fresh disguises already, but you still need to lift the access codes off them. Aurora's the one to check for those.
Sure she's the one with the codes?
Definitely. Her brother transfers his memories to external databanks, and he's had these stolen before. They wouldn't risk losing these codes.
Right, codes transferred. Taking the wheel.
V, behavioral imprint, now!
Check, check. Oh shit, my voice! Nice! Hang on, that's me? What the hell?
Prim, right? Give it a whirl. Introduce yourself.
Okay, here goes. Aurore Cassel. Who the fuck is asking?
Not bad.
It can feel like a real trip at first. but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then we move. Hansen's waiting.
Alex, it just hit me. This'll be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Myers greenlit it. A diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks much, Reed.
Any pre-op jitters?
Kinda, I guess.
But? Hearing a but in there.
It's just, more than anything, I miss this.
Okay, let's get to it.
Alright, stadium then. See you there.
How about a little refresher before we arrive? Remember, name's Aurore Cassel. Let me let you in on my secret about how to be someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they fear? What do they want? What's their deepest secret? Got that? Don't answer now, just something to keep in mind. And be her. So, Aurore, your thoughts on Hansen? Tell me.
So what is there to think? The man is a warlord. Big, strong, but disciplined. More important, he pays much too. And we have deciphered him.
Not bad. Specific, opinionated, but you're lacking some color. Hyperbole, bizarre metaphors, huge ego. Aurore in a nutshell. We have arrived. The Hound's Den.
In possession. Ready for the next phase. Talk soon.
Stop your vehicle. Prepare to have it inspected. You are good? Come on through.
Let's go. Park. Before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We're here to sell him Cynosure mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts. Know who you are and are not. We're here.
Let's get this done.
Secure area, folks.
We have a meeting with Colonel Hansen.
Checking now. Need a sec?
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
Oh, let's finish this quickly. My hangover is killing me.
This way.
So, Songbird told me a little about you. Said you two hail from Europe.
That's right.
And did you enjoy yourselves at the Sapphire?
Police commissioner, a candidate for mayor, the Tiger Claw's bookkeeper. All gambling on the city's future together. figuratively and not. The anatomy of corruption is beautiful here.
Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Okay, here's our stop.
You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move.
Situation's under control. He ordered everyone checked out, though. No exceptions.
Many wish your colonel dead. He must be vigilant.
Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here.
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do. Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Ah, how you sell these war machines? It's like a car salesman?
Kinda, yeah. But wholesale only. Suppose you're a dictator from some rinky-dink country. I don't know. Australia, let's say. Tanks, choppers, subs. You want it, we got it. No red tape.
You have submarines?
Fresh out, but we sure did.
Remember Tijuana's test?
All right, I'm in position. Preparing our evac route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And Aurora, you should go without saying. But stay in character. Good luck.
This way.
Have you been with Anson since the beginning?
Since the op in Night City, you mean? Could say that. But we served together earlier, too.
I see. Then he must trust you very much.
A pleasure to see you both. Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device. Which gives us a chance to chat.
Oh, please, there is no need to hurry. We have a terrible hangover.
Both of you?
A bit of rhetoric. Emmerich doesn't drink, but when I do, both of us suffer.
Well, we'll fix that right quick. Do you often conduct business hungover?
My first time. I give you my word.
I'm sure it is.
I know you don't believe me.
But I do.
Truly? Yet even I do not believe me.
As you can see, Colonel Anson, we sometimes lack a soldier's discipline. But with unique flaws come unique strengths.
I have no doubt. I'd like to raise a little toast to a successful day of business.
Well said, Colonel, well said. I am starting to like it here.
To your health.
I must decline.
You're lost, little brother.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Sapphire? My people tell me the stakes went high. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
I thought it a night at a casino. Wine and cash until both ran out. But then this new piece of ass joined our table.
I know the one.
Thanks to them, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
The Black Sapphire. My pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty. Oh, actually, before I forget, I learned recently that we have a mutual friend. She said you did time together at La Sante. Remembers you well.
No, this is not something I wish to revisit. Not with someone I hardly know.
But she very much insisted. Old Thieves' Code and all that. Raquel asked me to say hello. She did her time under max security, C block. Said her rat tattoo might jog your memory.
This Raquel is clearly mistaken. Max security is separate from the VIP wing where I stayed. Thank God.
Ah, it must have been someone like you. Very much like you.
Indeed.
How many years have you been in Night City? They say you served with Militech once.
7 years now. And yes, before that it was my mission to plant an NUS flag on this soil.
Then it appears to be a great success. The things you have achieved here. Impressive.
That flag's a piss-soaked pile of ash now. What I built with my own 2 hands, for me.
Why did you change sides?
Because I don't need a convenient ideology to hide my business behind. I tossed the flag, but the suits in DC still remember me.
President Myers, too?
She called just 6 months ago, in fact. Asked me to help with a mess she couldn't clean up herself. Bureaucracy, red tape, and all that.
Interesting. And, she calls, still?
Not lately. Her administration recently encountered some, turbulence along its path. Ah, by the way, at the Sapphire, you asked me to contact a certain fashion type. Remind me who?
Oh, the tailor of Carrie Eurodyne. Oh, he is so flavorful. I must have a taste.
Yes, that's the one. The fashion world isn't exactly my forte, so I'll need maybe a week to arrange it. Your sister certainly is the more talkative of you two.
You noticed?
You complement each other well. Listen, it seems we've got time to spare. There's another opportunity I'd like to discuss. An expansion into Western Europe. What I need is a reliable partner on the ground. 2 would be even better. Hey.
Relax, soldier. You know, Kurt, the arms trade, we keep our fingers out of this cookie jar.
I see. But all I need's a nudge in the right direction. Some introductions, a little intelligence, one-time request. Say, 200,000?
Now I have butterflies.
I need an in with Les Collectifs.
I'm sorry, Colonel, but you are teasing the wrong cock.
Am I? But you're famous in Paris. You must have a connection.
Le Collectif and we have a history. Like you and your NUSA. We do not, make love. No fucking love at all.
I see. And appreciate both the honesty and the metaphor. Ah, so me.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes, the other stays with me.
I will stay.
Shall we?
Follow me.
So tell me, How do you like NC now that you're back?
While you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go. You know, he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you. I have a plan in place for when we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
But how many would die?
They'll die so we can survive. Live. I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment. Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, know which way to run. So, shall we?
No turning back now.
No, but we're in this together.
Ready. Linked. Is the connection clear?
1,000th of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Time to get wet.
Actuating the mainframe.
Hansen suspects something. Just hasn't caught on yet.
Soon it won't matter.
I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Pete, thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes.
I'm with you, Somi.
Look toward Alex. Wait for Kurt to go down.
Everything all right? You look like shit.
Nice to hear. Running 3 things at once here. You do 1. Keep your eyes on Kurt.
Can do. What then?
We run. Nearly have the Matrix. Breaching stadium defenses now. It's a lot. Had to reach past the black wall.
Wait, you mean to say, like, the whole stadium?
Cutting off the lab now. Carving a path out of here for us. Defense systems are nearly primed to turn on Kurt's forces. Let Alex know. Target down. It's done. Stadium defenses. Hostile and online.
Major status. Everything all right?
Somi, you okay? What's wrong?
The Matrix, the stadium, the black wall. Just lost control for a sec. But, yeah, I'm okay now. V, you need to bolt.
Reed! They're giving us the slip!
Things get dicey. I can help. Hack stuff around you. Just can't push myself. The mainframe breach. Blackwall hit me hard.
Any chance you could spin the chopper's rotor?
Shit's fucked up!
Ha! Watch out!
Okay, opening the gate.
All exits covered.
V, careful. It's Murphy. We need to get to a higher level.
She's dangerous.
I can do something. Distract him.
Can you start those cars? Get them rolling down?
Stayed home!
Got a little treat for ya!
The mech! Try to hack it!
The side! Got a little treat for ya! Tank, for fuck's sake! Fucking trying! Jesus! Die already!
Okay, now, the door on the left. There's an elevator, but we're not using it. We need to make for the sewers. V, not that way!
Door's locked.
I'll open it. Give me a sec. Done. Disable the door. We have a moment to catch our breath. Which... Yeah, give me a sec.
Hacking the mainframe took a lot out of you.
The mainframe, the stadium... bit off more than I could chew. Follow the maintenance shaft. Take the stairs down. Careful. People up ahead.
Half the equipment's fried. Other half's lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. It's them! Please, don't hurt us! We won't say a word! Promise!
Almost there. Plans as follows. We'll be exiting from the back of the stadium. I've arranged 2 cars. En route already. One's for you, the other's for me. Should make us harder to track. Feeling lightheaded. It's not budging.
Oh, it will.
What's this?
Finally. Want my help?
How? Gonna throw me down? Okay. Jump in.
Think I see who that alarm's for. Blast? Gotta be them.
Fuck! Fucking ankle!
Come on, Somi. Final stretch.
Toward the gate. Carl'll be there. Thank you, V.
Know any low-cost rippers?
Can't help you, June.
Gonna mean trouble for us. No, it ain't. How you so sure? 'Cause we ain't seen nothing.
There they are. All right.
That car? Bet you my lucky Annie it's here for them. That's a dumbass bet. That mean you'll take it?
So we did it. Got away. From Hansen and the FIA.
Not quite, V. This is the first step. I won't rest easy until I'm out of NC airspace.
Seriously? Gonna hop on another plane after how you wound up here?
You'll see.
Sure you're gonna make it out of this?
If I don't, you'll hear about it on the news.
Hope you got a plan for what comes next.
We need to split up. Try to throw off the agency's pursuit strategy. Meanwhile, I'll confirm my path out of Night City is clear. Once I do, I'll be in touch.
Where are we gonna meet? And when?
I'll send you the coordinates. Just wait for my sig. And don't get caught.
Hey, likewise.
And V, thanks.
Yes?
Shit, man, I'll say it to your face. Got it on my face, yeah, my heart break. I ain't scared of shit, man, I'll say it.
Oh, yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig. Thanks for the help, V. My chuma. My appreciation is waiting for you in the drop locker.
What the hell you want, Reed?
You're a disappointment, V. To me, to Saul. We could have helped her. We, together.
It was her choice, Saul.
You're helping a traitor who took a potentially lethal swipe at the NUS president's life.
Sorry, Reed. Made my decision. Not gonna backpedal.
You don't get it. It's not about you and me anymore. You two are enemies of the NUSA. We, the FIA, we're gonna find you two. You have exactly nowhere to run, V.
You were sounding desperate. FIA dig its teeth into your ass, Big.
Know what? You're right. I am desperate. We both are. So you need to take a moment to think about what you'll do when I find you. And I'll expect you to mend your ways then.
Fuck off. Don't feel like talking to you.
Hey, V! Billy's best scop wiener's right over here.
Where'd you leave Charlie?
Yeah, he stayed on the force. Keeps his distance. All for the best, I guess.
What happened, Bill? NCPD sack ya?
Choom, I sacked them. had enough. All that stress and the Dodger biz, I think I popped 2 ulcers from that alone.
All right, Bill, hold the deets.
Okay, anywho, brought you here cause, well, you changed my life, Chum. Wanted to thank you. No, it ain't much, but here, grab some meds.
Bill, buddy, don't be a gonk. Think you and Stella need him more than I do.
You sure? Well, all right. You're a good Chum, V. Thanks for everything.
Sure. Actually, smells pretty good. What you got on the menu?
For you, anything. What's your flavor?
Scop dog stand. Really think that's a good idea?
Gotta stand before I can run a full-on restaurant, right? True, first step's the hardest, but you still gotta take it.
We should talk. Face to face.
Could it be a gig coming my way?
Fart. I see a blank page in Night City's Chronicle. Your name is on it. The page and I await at the Heavy Hearts.
My, aren't we confident today?
There you are. Aaron went down in the 3rd. Clients are happy. Love to see plans work out. Scratch you were promised. Here.
Aaron, what awaits him?
He's our guy. We'll take care of him. Guess he thought he could get rid of the chip and the past. But that just ain't how it works. I think he understands that now.
Thanks for the eddies.
Good doing biz with you. Might do more if you're willing.
Ah!